on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fandoms Anonymous. We're here today real quick to talk about The Gifted episode 2. Y'all don't understand how much I love this show. Number one, because my boy Matt Nix that wrote Burn Notice, which is one of the best shows I've ever watched on television. I've watched that entire series at least 3 times. He is the writer and one of the producers on this show. And man, if he didn't go back into the Burn Notice books and his Burn Notice contacts in his phone and said, hey, I need you on the show. Hey, I need you on the show. Hey, I need you on this show. I know you can do a good job. Let's get into it. First of all, we continue off. If you remember, my boy Reed Strucker got lost back away from the family last week when Blink couldn't hold the portal open. He got shot and got captured by the Sentinel Services. Come to find out, Reed's mom is good old Madeline Weston. Mama Weston is on The Gifted. I almost said Burn Notice. But Madeline Weston is on Gifted. She's playing his mother. I think that's awesome that Matt Nix realized that, hey, I got a potential character and I know somebody that would be great, man. She had that same good vibe that I got from her when she was on Burn Notice. Absolutely love it. 100%. Lauren was using her powers to cheat at bowling. I think that was hilarious. Apparently, come to find out, Reed has been helping out people rather than being a police bully. When the position that he's in, he could easily be like, that's a mutant, arrest him. He's actually been trying to help rather than hinder. Like I said, Matt Nix is looking out for the Burn Notice family, man. First, Joey Porter, then Madeline Weston. Polaris is placed in the mutant detention center with a power dampener collar around her neck to keep her from using her powers. I thought that was genius. She tries to use the powers and knocks her out and she falls and bumps her head on the toilet. I thought that was like so messed up. Blink's powers are unstable due to the teleportation that she did last week, getting all the family, because she had never done something going that far to go into another place. And then all of a sudden, the portal opened up while she was sick, and a truck ran into the portal, and the portal closed. It sliced off the back of the truck. Now here's the cool part. The more she was sick, the more the portal kept opening. So when the portal opened again at the scene of the accident, there were people looking in on the mutant underground. The next day when the portal opened up again, there were police and Sentinel Service people looking in and SWAT teams looking in at the mutant underground. So the gist of the episode was to find a way to get her stabilized, because she's going to open up these portals and these people are going to just march right in and take everybody out, either kill them or capture them. Like I said, man, it was a very good episode. Come to find out, Detective Jace, which is Joey Porter from Burn Notice, lost his daughter from the July 15th incident. He says he doesn't know if that blast was from an X-Man or a member of the Brotherhood. Doesn't know if it was good or bad blast. So that's interesting. What is the July 15th incident? I think that's something that we're going to find out later on. Marcos and Caitlin, which is the children's mom, they went on a mission to get medicine from the hospital to help save Blink. They kicked Lorna in the stomach in prison, man. I thought that was bad. That was bad. You know she pregnant, man. She about to have a baby. They're trying to pick on her. And it's crazy. So as these portals were opening up, Lauren was using her powers to close the portals. It got to a point where it became too much for her, and they had to help out and blew some of the SWAT team away and the portals closed. Blink's powers end up getting very unstable and opened up portals all throughout the mutant underground house where they were hiding out and they were trying to escape. Reed was back at the Sentinel Services offices and they were interrogating his mother. Like I said, she had that good old Madeline Weston, that is my son. If y'all watch Burn Notice, y'all know what I'm talking about. Caitlin was able to use the medicine to save Blink and help close all those portals. Reed's mom, Madeline Weston, said that her father was living on his own in Chattanooga. Is the father a mutant? She said, where's your husband? He's like, he's living in Chattanooga. He lives alone. Is he a mutant? There's something going on with that. Maybe we'll find out later on. Simon. I kept saying Burn Notice, man. I kept talking about Burn Notice. Simon from Burn Notice, if you guys remember him. He also played the dad on Raising Hope. That was a great, hilarious show as well. But Simon, he's one of the scientists in the lab that works for Sentinel Services, and he is on the show. I thought that was amazing. This show is just epic it's just epic. It's a beautiful show. It's very well put together. It's mapped out precisely. Matt Nix is doing an amazing job working on The Gifted. To end it all off, Simon wants to know something about the twins. Well, they're not twins, but they're brother and sister, the children that belong to Reed. Apparently, in May 21st, 1962, an incident happened in Rio de Janeiro with a pair of blonde-haired, blue-eyed twins that were mutants. Could this be Wanda and Pietro? We don't know. We don't know, but why would they be in Brazil? That's something we don't know either. Or, here's an insane theory. Mark what I'm saying here. Insane theory. Could Andy and Lauren be some type of regenerating mutants that span lifetimes of generations? Now you're probably wondering what I'm saying. Think about Hawkman and Hawkgirl. They keep regenerating over years and 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 over centuries. They keep coming back to life in another form. Could these be their children now in this time, in this generation? That's really something to think about. So as of today is October 12th. In this video, I'm putting this out there. Let's wait and see what happens as far as this article is concerned. But who knows what it could be. He could just want to see them because this story kind of matches up with that. But if you don't know who we are, we're Fandoms Anonymous. That's FANDOMSANONYMOUS. We're all over social media. Follow us everywhere. Continue to watch these videos. We will be reviewing The Gifted week after week. Let me know what you think in the comments below, whether you're watching this on Facebook and or YouTube. But guys, as I always say, if there is anything else, thanks for watching and have a good one.